What up, guys? Welcome back to another chill session, night number 3. Again, coming to you live direct from the chill station. 10 whatever NFT point 5. So I was in the gym doing my thing in the garage gym, right? And I have the TV mounted up there. So what I usually do is I screencast or Chromecast to the TV gym while I'm doing whatever I need to do. And I was looking through Twitter, crypto Twitter, my own Twitter, and then I saw this. Feeling extremely bullish this morning, been gaming for 20 years, and the first time seeing this many live figures at 60 frames per second interacting at the same page. So essentially, this is the other side, which is a metaverse being built by the developers, I suppose. I think it's Yuga Labs from Bored Apes. So the Bored Apes at this point in time, right, the NFT club, the Bored Apes, they've just got so much money, got so much backing, so much capital behind them that they're rolling out. Like, I've made videos talking about franchises, talking about IP, intellectual property in the NFT space. Whatever NFT club that you've joined, I know it's a bear market, maybe the value of your NFT has gone down, but there is still potential depending on how the developers and how the group develop their IP. They can do amazing things. Now, the Bored Ape Club have an amazing IP, right? Solid history behind them. They've got celebrities that have bought into Bored Apes, sports stars, pop stars, and first NFT to be on the cover of Rolling Stones. Amazing things. Now, they've got so much capital, they're building this metaverse, and this is a current stress test that occurred at the time of this video, maybe about an hour or two ago. Okay, and it's just amazing to see this many people. These are I believe Bored Ape owners, Mutant Ape owners, and they've logged into this browser. It's browser-based metaverse, and it's a stress test. It's like a beta test, the server, and it's awesome. It's awesome to see. So today I wanted to kind of just chill out with you guys, take a look at what's happening with the other side NFT. As you may know, I've been out of the NFT loop for a while, but browsing Twitter, this really caught my attention, and I'm just really excited about it. So what we're going to do is take a look at the other side, and then also there's a cool trailer, there's some gameplay leaks that happened a while ago, but again, seeing stuff like this really gets me excited about the other side and the potential of something like the Web3 world, metaverse world, and everything else that comes with NFT. So the other side, essentially, again, land plots that are selling in this metaverse space. You got different ecosystems, right, and different fantasy lands. Here it looks like the biome is swamp. My eyes deceive me. Rainbow, Atmos, glacier, sludge, chemical. So there's a few here. The other side, let me just read it for you. We set out to build the other side with one thing in mind: the metaverse. The metaverse should be anything but boring. The world should be dynamic, steeped in narrative, and your actions should hold consequence. Step into the other side where normal rules do not apply. And that's what we want. This is the metaverse. Where you end up is up to chance. Where you go is up to you. So this is amazing. It looks amazing. The other side is part galaxy and part archipelago, so a lot of islands, with islands extending from the biogenic swamp at the center and rolling outwards to the infinite expanse. There are 5 sediments that lands are built upon: biogenic swamp, chemical god, rainbow, Atmos, cosmic dream, and infinite expanse. I love the name. It's so cool. Your other deed is the key to a unique blend of environments, sediments, and treasures. So the other deed is the NFTs that you buy into to own a piece of land, some with resources, some home to powerful artifacts, and on a very few a coda roams. I don't know what coda is, but let's take a look at this. Infinite expanse is this green one, cosmic dream. Rainbow Atmos looks fantastic. Chemical Goo. Oh, I thought it was Chemical God. Chemical Goo Biogenic Swamp. So these are the tiers. All right, so tier 4, Crimson tier. So that must be like one of the best. Biogenic Swamp, Crimson, tier 5. Strangers, visitors from afar, meet the coders, the primal beings that have ushered in to us. No, I can't read. Ushered us into the other side. We don't know why they brought us here, or what their infinity, what their affinity to this land is. If you are lucky enough to meet a coder, tread cautiously. Okay, so the NFT world obviously has levels of gameplay as well. Looks amazing. Treasures and tools. Wow, so they've really fleshed this kind of game out. Now, this is not a review video. This is kind of a sit back, relax. As you know, we kind of chill, we kind of chat, we just talk about whatever. It just happens today that I stumbled upon this and I thought, might as well make a video looking at it. So, buy another deed. So the other deed is an NFT, obviously land. So we jump into OpenSea. And like I said, it's the boys and girls developers from Bored Ape. So let's take a look. Going price at the moment, 2.84 for this land, which equates to about 3,300. I'm not sure if I'm in USD or AUD, but wow, look at that. All right. So that is, I don't even know what atmosphere that is. So that is the cheapest. The floor price right now is 2.84. Total volume of sales of 315,000 Ethereum. There's 100K? It's 100,000 land with 35,000 owners. So amazing, amazing. Okay, so yeah. If you think there's potential, hop over to OpenSea, check that out. I don't know how you claim another deed. I think you have to maybe own a Bored Ape or something in order to claim. But let's see what else they got. There was a trailer that I really wanted you guys to watch because I wanted to watch it again. It was kind of fun and funky as well. All right, what is happening here? Is this... Oh, dude, how amazing is this? I have no idea what is going on here. I'll be honest with you. Oh, wow. Are these the plot of lands? That is... Okay. That is amazing. Jeez, they've done well. So you can actually zoom out. Ah, right. So I did read before that the center, it was like, was it swamp, right? And as you go out, let's click on this one out here. I'm just going to click on a random little archipelago here. As we go towards the edge, I wonder what it is. Cosmic Dream, all right. And as we go down here, let's see if I can, one of the furthest ones. This is kind of a nice one. It's secluded on its own, just two next to each other. And this is a Cosmic Dream, all right. Wow, what's an obelisk? The Voyager's Journey. Welcome, Voyager. If you hold an other deed, you hold a key to this evolving vision of other side and to shaping what it becomes. The first tech demo of the other side for Voyagers only. Oh, can I see some stuff? The codex. God. Really exciting. I want to see... okay, the world. There was a trailer, and I do want to see the trailer. Rewind it, because we stuffed up a little bit. Let's watch it. I can't remember when this was released, but it looks freaking awesome. I'm telling you, the people at Bored Ape have done so well in this NFT game. No one even talks about the punks anymore. And the designs of the Bored Apes are so cool too. You know, it translates so well. Cartoon, you know, comic, game. our Bored Ape just translates just so well. And look at all these other NFTs that they've. So already they're kind of building that narrative, that story, that's saying that the other side is going to incorporate all the other NFTs as well. Okay, so that was pretty cool. Let's see if we can watch the leaked gameplay. Now, unfortunately, this is only 720p, but this was a bit of the leak gameplay footage.
Buddy, you've flown this thing before, or
Well, actually, I had my first flight just last week. Long story short, ended up a little dead.
Yeah, this is a good start. Yep.
So I think they're exploring one of the lands, the other side lands. Perhaps this is one of the swap lands. And it looks so far, it looks kind of cool. It looks really fun. And it, if you have a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of other apes, and maybe a whole bunch of other NFTs, then it may work. At the end of the day, the whole NFT metaverse space is meant to be this interactive area where we kind of engage with other people, right? Okay, let's watch this one. Oh, something's going wrong here.
Hello. I have great news.
So I'm just going to sneak into this.
OTHERSIDE METAVERSE. Is it? Well, the testnet is going on right now and it's completely breaking.
Okay, there's just too much going on. Hang on. Okay, so I had to just stop everything for a second because there was a bit too much chaos going on. But essentially, right, the other side, that is what's happening, and they are stress testing it at the moment. Let's see, the other side server stress test. Let's see if we can find some decent footage, because literally 18 hours ago. All right, let's watch this. There's only 2 minutes worth. Okay, other side players stress test July the 6th. 2,000 to 3,000 players in one area via web browser. The future of MMOs and the future of Web3. Connect your wallet. Use ApeCoin currency because that's what they intend to use on the other side. Like I said, this is a whole IP. This is this whole ecosystem playing out. It's going to be fantastic. So 2,000 to 3,000 people in one area, right? Imagine NFTs. They're going to start allowing you to use the NFTs in your wallet, perhaps. I don't know how they're going to plan it out. But 2,000 to 3,000 people, emoticons. There's people dancing, jumping around. No lag, as you can see there. A lot of people on screen doing crazy stuff. Now, the interesting part is once they incorporate individual NFTs and the look of individual NFTs, and once the land is built out and there's customization, how that will obviously affect the gameplay and the just the quality of the gameplay, whether there'll be a bit of lag because it's all browser based, right? So this is the future. This is the future of NFT. This is the future. And there was voice as well. They did test the voice feature, and that seemed a bit chaotic from what I saw. There wasn't, I've tried Decentraland. I've jumped into Decentraland before, and it's been interesting. That was also web browser, and that was fun. So the cool thing about Decentraland, I'll see if I can get into it now to show you guys. Decentraland. I don't even know how to get to Decentraland. I can't remember. The cool thing about Decentraland, but I made a video about it, but during the Australian Open, they invited me. I was lucky enough to be invited to the Australian Open Decentraland event. and they were awesome enough to give me or gift me a few NFT items. Start exploring. A few NFT items that was unique to that event. So hopefully it holds some value, because technically speaking, I have a set of items from the first ever Australian Open NFT Decentraland event, right? And I'll show you guys. I'm gonna have to log in. Give me one moment. Alright, so we're signing into MetaMask. I had a bit of a heart attack there, to be honest with you. I couldn't sign into my MetaMask, and I was like, oh crap. I literally tried every password I thought that I could remember of my MetaMask. And it wouldn't let me in, and I had to do like, you know, I forgot password, and then it asked for my 12 or 15 word private keys. I was like scrambling, where are my private keys for my MetaMask? Eventually realized I didn't need it because caps lock was on. So literally caps lock was on, and that's why I was doing it incorrectly. But anyway, so I'm logging into Decentraland just to show you guys how web-based, you know, a browser-based Web 3.0 works and looks. So the video that you saw for the other side, I don't know. Depends how you want to see it, but maybe the graphics was a bit better than this. But this is the gear that I got. This is my little character at the moment. This is my gear that I got from the Australian Open. As you can see, AO. There are 3 events going on right now. There's okay, there's a release party in Decentraland happening in one day. So as you can see, there's actually stuff going on. Hype stream event, Cypress Drive. Let's see. Okay, this is my backpack. Connect my wallet. Again, Web 3.0. Okay, so see all this stuff that I managed to get. This is, you know, what I got from the Australian Open, and limited edition, you know. Not everyone has this stuff, right? They got new emotes. Okay, whatever. I just really want to show you guys Decentraland and the future of Web3, Metaverse, experience. Let's go to one of these places. Usually this place is packed with people, so I'm just waiting for people to load in. I'm not sure why they haven't loaded in. But let's just go to... yeah, let's just jump in. Okay, jump in, let's go. So, what we saw with the other side, obviously maybe a bit more exciting, but the future of Web3, Decentraland uses Mana as their currency, you know. Decentraland uses, Decentraland uses Mana. Other side will use ApeCoin, and you'll see the value of ApeCoin go up and down depending on how well things go with the other side. So if that becomes the premier metaverse, then you can expect that ApeCoin is just going to go through the roof, right? So if all of a sudden you can go to all these amazing events, then, and you can only pay by ApeCoin, you'll see that go up. Because remember, there's famous celebrities, famous sports stars, and you know, a lot of people have a Bored Ape, right? So if they partner with Yuga Labs to do whatever within this other side metaverse, and they charge people to go and experience it, then obviously ApeCoin, the value of ApeCoin will go up as well. I don't know what I'm doing. I've mined a loot. I've got something there. I'm happy. But this is Decentraland. It's pretty dead at the moment. I thought people would load in, but obviously not many people. There's just this guy roaming around, and you can, I think if you hold shift, you can speak by voice. But anyway, I'm just going to back out of that. But yeah, the reason why I wanted to show you guys was really this. this whole experience and the potential of it. You know, the potential of Web3. Remember, I gotta show you guys that too. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike, but I gotta show you, what's that, the battle scene of Ready Player One. Come on. If you haven't seen Ready Player One and this amazing battle scene, like full HD, let's go full HD, baby. Please don't you know, copyright strike me. I bet I'm gonna get copyright strike. So this scene right here, where everyone goes into battle, right, and they're all the avatars that we're used to, that we remember. The metal giant, right? So just imagine a massive raid with all your NFT characters, all your quirky NFT characters, all your, you know, apes, all your gorillas, all your punks, space punks, all the crazies come out, and there's a massive raid. How amazing would that be? How fun would that be? And the premise of this metaverse, Ready Player One, was, you know, if you die, you lose all your coins, you lose all your gear. Yeah, imagine there was a PvP system where you could potentially lose ape coins. You wouldn't want to. It'd be dangerous. But imagine that.
What's next?
I want to see the battle scene. Okay, this is not the scene that I want. Okay, let's. Maybe it's this one. All our favorite characters rolled into one. Let's see if we can find it. 1080p, baby. Let's go. The chaos, the fun. Look, we got Chung-Li there. We got Spawn. I can't even remember half these people. But see, what I see here, I just imagine, you know, the Bored Apes and Yuga Labs are trying to replicate. Obviously, this is goggles, this is like very immersive, but, you know, we're heading there. It's just a matter of time. We're heading in that direction. So, yeah, so I was at the gym doing my thing, and I just thought, oh man, I don't know, just down, take a look at it, because I was going to look at it anyway. Thought might as well just make a video and talk about it with you guys. So this is the future. This is what I hope the future will be. I think it's going to be fun, amazing, immersive. Web 3.0, you know, have everything in your wallet. I think that's going to be awesome. Going to be pretty cool. And yeah. There you go. Other side. Something to look forward to, guys. A lot of stress tests happening. So I did watch it, and they'll kind of like getting everyone to do certain things, like everyone run around in a circle, everyone do emoticons, everyone chat at the same time. So really just stressing the server out and the load out, testing the load. And they managed to get up to 3,000 people, which is fantastic. That's including, you know, music, audio, voice chat, and everything else. I didn't watch all of it, so I don't know how, you know, well it went, but from what I did see, it did really well. So, you know, Earth 2 is trying to do its thing. There's so many metaverses out there trying to do its thing. I hopped into let's hop into Space Punk, because Space Punk did something not too long ago. I need to go to my Twitter, tweet, and then check out Space Punk's. Or maybe actually I'll YouTube it. Space Punk land. I can't remember what the they were doing their Minecraft thing, so NFT Minecrafty thing. Oh, here we go. NFT World. Yeah, that's right. NFT World. Space Punk NFT World. So, Space Punks have bought a few plots of land on NFT World, right? And so NFT World is kind of built on top of the already existing kind of Minecraft platform, that kind of technology. And this is the world that was built for Space Punk owners to come experience and enjoy. And already I thought it was like pretty cool, right? I don't know how well it's going, how much, but in order, because I wanted to jump on and experience it, but in order to do that, you had to buy the Minecraft like game, because it kind of uses that platform. So yeah, that was cool. The problem is there'll be so many NFT land worlds out there, metaverse worlds out there, so many competing worlds, because people have kind of realized that's where a lot of money can be made. So there's greed coming into the space as well. People know that if you can sell land and make land scarce and then market that, then there's going to be a lot of FOMO, and there's money to be had. So it's the whole premise of scarcity and real estate, and it preys on that whole idea that, hey, you can own a piece of virtual land. And as crazy as some people think that is, a lot of people still are falling for that. And I'm not saying that you're falling for that in a bad way, but there may be some legitimacy in owning these virtual lands. But what I'm trying to say is there will be only a few premier metaverses where it might be worth owning land in. So far, Yuga Labs looks, the other side looks really promising. NFT World looks really promising as well, but it depends on the aesthetic that you're aiming for, right? This is very the Minecraft pixelated. A lot of people might see it as, aimed towards more childish children or a certain age group. But yeah, it just depends what happens with in this space, because there will only be like a Facebook, a Google version of NFT metaverses, right? Because then you have Decentraland that come out, maybe they'll improve their graphics. Then you have Sandbox, they'll do their thing. And even Axie Infinity has land parcels, and you never know, like Axie Infinity has a lot of capital, a lot of money behind it as well, so they may come out and expand. They have their own IP, so very exciting what's happening in this space. Stay tuned, people. So Space Punks Club. So I own a Space Punk, proud owner of a Space Punk, and yeah. So this is kind of the land that they built on NFT lands. Space City. Dinosaur battles. I don't know how that all works, but they have Dino Punks as well. Spaceship racing. World rewards. So in world tokens, that's the currency that they'll use. So it looks really cool. Looks amazing. The problem is now at this point is the community. We need the community to rally around these projects now. And I think Space Punks. I don't know how they're going with that, but I also think the Yuga Labs guys, other side, they have the momentum. They have the marketing, they have the people behind the brand to get it going. Because at this moment in time, if you own a Space Punk, then you're a shareholder, right? You have an investment, a financial incentive to really prop up the metaverse. And really, any person that's bought into an NFT project, you do have a vested interest financially, because you want to see that NFT project succeed. But yeah, amazing stuff. This is the future, guys. So anyway, thank you for joining me on another chill out session. And until our next chill out session, I hope you have an awesome day, night, noon, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye.